Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Lakers hosting the Spurs, and the Lakers are 2.5-point home favorites. The over/under is at 230.5. The Spurs are plus 120 on the money line, and the Lakers are minus 142. Now these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to tip off tomorrow. Head to head, the Lakers are 8-2 against the Spurs in their last 10. The road team is 6-4. The favorite is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The over has hit in the last two games that they've played against each other. The over is 6-3-1, and at 230.5, there have been 6 games. The over is 6-4. They played each other four times last year. The Lakers were 3-1 against the Spurs, winning 120-115 in San Antonio, 119-101 in San Antonio. They covered both of those games. Then the Spurs won 126-102 in LA. They were the underdog. And then the Lakers won again as the favorite, 125-109, and they covered that game. Lineups for tomorrow's game are supposed to be, and please don't come for me if someone who I say is supposed to start doesn't start, because, that's just sort of the way of the NBA. It is supposed to be Castle, Vassell, Champagne, Barnes, Wembanyama. For the Lakers, Luka, Reeves, Smart, Hachimura, and Ayton. Reeves is listed as questionable with a groin injury, and Luka is just listed as playing with an injury. So, more fun times surrounding the Lakers and injury statuses. The Spurs are 5-1 on the season. They're 4-1-1 against the spread. The under is 4-2, and they're 2-1 on the road. The one loss coming in Phoenix. The Lakers 6-2 against the spread. The over is 7-1, and they're actually better on the road this year. They're unbeaten on the road. They're 2-2 at home. The Spurs are 3-1 in their last four. Let's just call it that. 225, 224, 208, and then 248 points. 11-point win over the Nets covered. 18-point win over the Raptors covered. 6-point win over the Heat they covered. Then a 12-point loss to the Suns they did not cover. That was a game that deeply irritated the shit out of me, because I bet Wembanyama for a double-double, and his ass finishes the game with 9-9 after getting himself in foul trouble, and he decides to score and grab rebounds in the last 3 minutes of the game. That was a terrible shooting performance from him, but that's why they call it gambling. For the Lakers, they are on a 4-game winning streak, and they've covered their last four. 231, 229, 250, and then 238. 1-point win over the T-Wolves, 5-point win over the Grizzlies. Both of those games are on the road. Then a 10-point win over the Heat at home, and an 8-point win over the Blazers at home. This, to me, is what version of the Spurs is going to show up. Is this going to be the version where teams figured out, hey, we can get Wemby in foul trouble, and then the Spurs are going to be shit out of luck without him? I also do know that there was another injury in the game, and that's why, it kind of went the way that it went, but we can kind of call it a mulligan. I'm going to take the Lakers on the money line. I'll take the Lakers laying the points, and I'm going to lean over in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.